ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, and everybody else under the rainbow of our wonderful community. How are you doing today? We, over here on Twitch, are doing a cheeky little Otome Tuesday stream so that we can finish up Hummingbird's Crown. I don't imagine this part taking long. It is part 6 of the series, and the reason why I don't feel like it's going to take long is because we technically did the romance with Galvin, we just didn't succeed. So the only thing we're really missing from Galvin's route is like the epilogue of like, we saved everyone, what happens after kind of thing. So that means I'm going to be skipping a lot of things because we read them in the last one. However, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, hey, yo, actually, we would like a Galvin run, start to finish, of good ending reading, let me know, and I might potentially record that and post Galvin's entire route of just the good ending on YouTube. So if that's something you guys like, leave a comment below of like telling me that's what you want, and I'll see if I can't get it done. I'm only saying that because I really enjoy the voices of these characters. So I'm like, I will happily use this as voice acting practice because I really enjoy this. What's up, music? It's a decent Tuesday. I'm done with Tuesday, and I can agree it was decent. All right, we're just going to start a brand new. See if I remember all the answers. And then everyone's gonna remind me of adulthood. And how shitty I find it, if we're being honest. Okay, Hummingbird's Crown. This is, talking to everyone. Talking about the thing. Talking about going to the thing. This is what you want if you want Lonin, but we're going for Galvin so I can learn something new. Going to the convention, meeting these guys. Once again, wait until you see my puzzle-solving skills and Professor Clayton. I'm gonna fucking laugh if this is only like 20 minutes long. Okay, help him pick up the items on the floor. And then I wonder if it'll stop when it's a time pond event. I hope it stops. Did it stop before? Okay. This is little brother. Let's make a bet. I am watching this carefully because when that lights up, that's when I gotta click it. Okay, so we're making the bet because he doesn't like to lose. Ooh, oh, okay, it does. Okay, it does. No. So it will stop when we have to do an investigation attempt. So far, I am 3 for 3 on entering Galvin's route, so we're fine. Time pond. I didn't know he would be here already! You just live here now, Lonin! Oh my god, that actually makes me so happy. Lonin just lives here. Beautiful. Okay. Time pond, game station. Okay. Get my console games from here. The Gidget stand. The crow. The raven. Crow, raven. Crow. And then the camera on top. I'm not 100% sure if I believe that looks like a camera in the big picture, but it looks like a camera there, so I take it. So we've earned a red shard. Nice. Heck yeah. Skippity skip skip. Okay, coffee mousse. Look, me and Galvin get along really well with the coffee shit. You should ask for help. Okay, here we go. Time pond. You don't have to think so hard, baby. I got this. Star. Okay. If you're wondering how I know where shit is, a lot of these are also in Lonin's. Oh, there we go. Also, you can kind of tell things are just out of... Ooh, okay, mystery booth. You can just kind of tell when things are out of place. Animal Crossing's photo booth feels lonely without any cosplayers posing in front of it. That's true. That's true. Everywhere feels more lonely without cosplayers. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, that's new. What? Huh? What are Kana's and Lonin's Discord avatars doing here? Okay, question. Grammar question. Would this be Kana and Lonin's Discord avatars, or would it be is it Kana's and Lonin's? I ask as an English teacher. That's true. Why are they there? They're even in a Polaroid picture format. And then mystery booth? This booth, no matter the time, I can never seem to check it out. Even if it's not a crowd, there's always someone standing in front of it. Are they game devs too? Guess that's not it. Black, oh, I didn't realize, I thought those were vents. Some black monitors at this time. At this time, GameCon was still being set up, so it'd have been pointless to have them turned on. Oh, the box with the empty chair. Okay, there's a box on an empty chair. What's this box over here? It's full of voltage converters. It's strange, though. Wouldn't this normally be in a basement storage room? There we go. 3 out of 3, baby. It's strange, though. Wouldn't this normally be in a basement storage room? Did they really just go on a lunch break? I just hope this doesn't come to bite us in the ass and they start bullying Galvin or something. He's grumpy all right, but he's not a bad guy. The event could really have been in trouble. That's right, they got... Okay, yeah, that's right. Remember the two... It's Malt and Pepper, not Salt and Pepper. Malt and Pepper went to lunch before they finished the booth, prepping the booth. Nah, adulthood is wonderful. I remember when I was a wee child just waiting for the day I'd get to pay taxes and have a caffeine addiction. I was unprepared for the caffeine addiction, if I'm being totally honest. The amount of coffee that I thought I would consume in my lifetime is not as much as I actually consume on a daily basis. Living the dream, baby! The boss is defeated? Hell yeah! Not the IRL boss, so like the game boss, which... Still hell yeah, but I feel like sometimes IRL bosses need to be defeated. Okay, skip it through. Okay, we get this man some peppermint. Okay, you guys, this is one that I was not prepared for. You need to have better communication. Okay, I've collected enough memory shards. Skippity skip skip. There we go. I believe this is the last Time Pond event. Oh my god, this is actually only going to be like 20 minutes long. Holy shit. There's a burger! It's Gidget's booth. Ah, everything's so cute. I want to buy an acrylic stand figure. Galvin seemed to like the game too. I wonder who's his favorite character. Wait. Is that a burger? Who the hell would eat this here? This is not a restaurant. Okay, and then the mascots. It's the Fable Novel mascots, the frog and the owl. I swear they get cuter every time I see them. I wonder if the plushies are for sale. Wait, what's that sticking out from behind the owl? Wait, what? Isn't this, like, magical? I don't think Invar mentioned his pocket watch having a doppelganger. It must be fake. And then... That's one interesting looking table, or chair. Table chair? It makes me really curious what kind of game they're displaying over here. I want to give it a try later if I can. Wait, isn't that... I thought it looked a bit like my keychain, but it just looks like a normal hourglass. Still, what the heck is an hourglass doing in a place like this? It doesn't really fit the theme of this game booth. Okay, so I'm gonna say something about these investigations. Besides finding the 3 things to get the shard, the memory shard or whatever. Am I just missing the connections between the items we're finding and like the overall plot? Because I feel like some things make sense. Okay, like you find something on top with Lonen's root. We found something on top of the power box, right? So it was like, hey, that's kind of fishy. Why is shit around the power box? Because there's a blackout, right? Like, and that's the connection. But some of these things, it's like, I don't know, the burger? Because for Lonen's root is flan. And I don't understand those connections. And if someone understands those connections, Twitch chat, let me know. YouTube, let me know if you know the connections, because I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm not, every single connection is not clicking for me. And if it's just hey, we just needed a little mini game and we wanted items that were definitely like seeable, that's totally fine and totally valid for an otome, I think. I think that's totally fine. But if there is a connection, I would like to know so I don't feel like an idiot. Although I did ask if Danish was actually the language in, you know, so for Danish, look, I was having a time earlier, okay? Anyway, yes, coffee? Yes, coffee. Jade, do you drink coffee? I drink straight from the, oh my god, I drink straight from the udders of the Red Bull. Wait, bulls don't have udders. Wait a second. Jade, I'm concerned. Hydrate, thank you, Tompy. Oh, my emote looks so cute in big form. God, it really pulls out the detail of the eyes, damn. Okay. The 3 red memory shards. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It has to be the red shards, like the things we're finding in the time pond events, has to be connected to the other times that we've time looped. I do get that. Like maybe we left them. I mean, I don't know. Does it work like that? Do we leave them behind for our future selves to find it? Because we have gone back 6 times, and 6 is divisible by 3. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So everything else is the same now. Let's... Okay. Okay, this is... Okay, we've given him the mementos. We did this in part 5, okay? Okay. Okay, yep, that's still normal. Hello from my little mouse over here. Morning, babe! I'll do your short sound bit after, if that's okay. I don't think this is gonna be very long. I started like 10 minutes ago, so. Okay, I'm just gonna read from here on. Although, this couldn't have happened in the previous timeline. This means that we time looped more than once. Wait, no, we've already done this. Never mind. Different timeline. Okay, no, we already did this. Continue on. Never mind, skipping. Okay, meeting Kana and Lonen. The talk with... Okay. We met Kana and Lonen. Stuff happened. Galvin confronted Axter about, like, Axtar, his boss, about, like, why they moved. And everything has still happened. The lights still went out. There was still an earthquake. The building is collapsing. And Invar has now pulled us into his space, thinking we've lost. But little does this fucker know, I got all the things that I need to get. So, joke's on you. Although I do love doing his voice. Let's go with this one, because it will change now. You can't run away from time, little bird. Nor me. I closed my eyes and held my pocket watch tightly. Oh, I stopped it at the perfect moment. What? A soft red glow was coming from my hands. No, it was the hummingbird. The hummingbird was glowing. It's red. Is it reacting to something? Wait, the paradoxes! Okay. Crow, the hummingbird. Okay, that makes sense because those are the themes of the game. What about the other stuff I found? I swiftly took 3 Polaroid pictures from my bag. All of them had a red frame and they were no longer blurry. So, you found them after all. I can't believe I almost forgot about these. Is my brain fried from the loops or from anxiety? Well, isn't that interesting? Seems I may have been a little too hasty after all. A little? Now it's time for the last round of cards, little bird. You managed to acquire the paradoxes. What do you see? What do I see? I glanced down at the pictures in my hands. A crow with red eyes. Invar. A caged hummingbird. Me. An empty hourglass with cracks all over and sand around it instead of inside. The time loop? Come on, little bird. Time's money. It's a contract, isn't it? Oh? We're bound by a contract. A contract that started a while ago. Good! Very good indeed. I stood on my feet and pointed my pocket watch at Invar. The hummingbird on this watch. This was your way of blocking my memories, wasn't it? This is my memento. That's why it made me react to some things. Why it made me experience feelings of deja vu. And also, it's the reason why you said, "Welcome back," when I died in the previous timeline. Invar didn't confirm what I said, but he didn't deny it either. He merely sneered. I glared. The memories of all my time loops, they're all here. A sudden adrenaline rush made me throw the pocket watch to the floor with all my strength. And then, one by one, the images came flooding back. Which this will be new. Huh? A crow? Oh wait, no, this will be a rerun of the very, very first time, not the other runs. I don't think it's the very first time this happened, and we started the contract, excuse me. Hello, little guy. You didn't get to escape either? What am I saying? You have wings. You can spread your wings and fly away. You could still learn, grow, start new. What am I even doing? Talking to a crow? I guess I'm dying. Makes you say crazy things. Would you like to start anew? I could take you back, you know, to where this whole thing started. Give you another chance at life. For a price, that is. What do I need to do? I have nothing to lose. My, how ambitious. I like it. Let's play a game. If you can save or prevent everyone from dying in this collapse in 6 time loops or less, you'll win. Here. A pocket watch? This talisman will activate the loop every time you die. However, you won't remember the previous timeline you came from. That would be so boring. This seems unfair. But I'm not finished yet. There's a bonus, you see. Every time you die and get sent back to my domain,
I'll give you 6 minutes to remember your previous time loop and change one thing from the past.
Mind you, you'll still be dead at that time, so that portable rectangle thingy you humans love so much would be your best bet. What if I lose the game?
If I win, you'll give me your time, little bird.
That's such a savage line. I love it. God damn it! What do? I only have 6 minutes. At this rate, I won't be able to save everyone. The CEO, Mr. Axter, for some reason, he gives me a bad feeling. Maybe if Galvin could talk to him. Okay. I can think of no other reason why Mr. Axter refused to hold GameCon in August. I mean, he was up for it not that long ago. Even the decision to choose this building was a bit rushed. Yes, so if the building's renovations were supposed to be in July, he must have moved the event date so that the rent was cheaper. A little too cheap, really, considering it's 1 block away from the busiest street in Solstice City. That text message, it was telling the truth. Text messages. Huh! Well, it seems playing Stein's Door gave me a bit of inspiration in that regard. I don't think I could have done more than that anyway. 6 minutes gives you only so much time. I took a deep breath and clenched my fist. Then I looked over to Invar. I won.
So you did, little bird. So you did.
But does it mean anything? When I go back, I won't have enough time to move Galvin out of the way.
Didn't I tell you?
Huh?
There's something else to your win. A bonus, if you will.
I don't understand. Little bird, 6 minutes is all you need to push a human out of the way before they get crushed.
In fact, I believe it may even be too much. But alas, a deal is a deal.
With the most serious expression I had ever seen on him, Invar snapped his fingers. Soon enough, my surroundings started vanishing.
Well played, little bird.
Invar. And Invar was the last thing I saw before he faded into the white. I wish I could have spent time with you a little more, Ren. I want an Invar route so bad! It's not fair how bad I want it. Adulthood. It can have different meanings. Each meaning can vary from person to person. But even then, a lot of people will feel that growing up has to do with overcoming fear in the face of adversity. That being an adult means being true to yourself. And that you can keep learning and growing by experiencing new things and meeting new people. Because no matter how scary the future may look to us, we're never really alone in it, are we? It's been a week after the Eon building's collapse. To say things happened would be an understatement. I almost couldn't keep up. Lonan kept being a video editor, though apparently he doesn't work for the same person anymore. He has also opened a new YouTube gaming channel. I can't wait to see more of his Let's Plays. Hana was already happy being a photographer, but it seems she recently met a new person at one of her gigs, and she looks even happier. I hope I get to meet them one day. Her relationship with Galvin has improved a lot too. They still bicker here and there, but it definitely shows that the near-death experience for both of them has made them closer. Just Do It Right events disbanded. Or more accurately, it couldn't be allowed on the market anymore after Mr. Axter's acts of corruption were revealed. You'd think this would be devastating to Galvin and the venue team, but they weren't as shocked as one would have expected. Most of the venue staff members were part-timers, so they didn't really mind a change of scenery, and even mentioned wanting to try different kinds of jobs to get a richer perspective. Galvin, on the other hand, decided to go freelance with a small independent business of his own creation. His passion was still with event planning, and he didn't mind looking for a different approach. And what do you know? Walt and Pepper were happy to be part of this new experience and work by his side. Let's go, Malt and Pepper! As for me, let's say I set a few boundaries with my boss. And by that, I mean I went freelance myself. I guess the flock of gamers is now the flock of freelancers too. And why not? I think I might follow Lonen's example and try to turn my hobby into a new career as well. It's still scary for sure, but I'm confident that I can do it. Besides, I'm not alone anymore. Are you sure you're okay with just a date? You can ask for a bigger prize, you know. Not only did you win our bet, you also saved me.
I asked for a date. Of course I did.
Good job, Rennie.
Good job. From me to you, thank you. Good job. Oh my god, stop talking about that, please.
Seeing you all embarrassed from just a little praise. You're too much, redhead.
You got the nickname. You got the nickname.
Ugh. It wasn't such a big deal, but, well, thank you. Thank you, too. Anyway, I brought a thermos full of peppermint tea. Oh, sounds great. Do you think they'll go well with the snacks I brought?
Are we going on a little picnic outing?
Right as he said that, Galvin took a box of spicy candy from his bag and popped one into his mouth. Then he took the thermos from my hand, poured a bit of the tea into a paper cup, and gave it a sip. That hits the spot. Candy doesn't count as breakfast, Galvin. God, I'm glad I made sandwiches. What did spicy candy ever do to you? Well, it's spicy, for one. I don't know how you can like those. It's the same question I ask myself whenever I see you, Kana, or Lonen stuffing your faces with those teeth-rotting sweets. Doesn't he like tiramisu? I know it has coffee, but... well, to each their own. I drank a bit of the tea I poured myself and checked my bag to take out the sandwiches. Bren, why don't you try one of my candies? I don't think you had this brand before. Well, I am kind of curious. Okay. You know, I heard that if you close your eyes, you can feel the flavor even better. This man's gonna kiss us! Yes! Yes! I love this trope. I love this. This is my favorite scenario. This is okay, that's a lie. This is one of my favorite scenarios. He's gonna give us the candy, tell us to close our eyes so we can taste it better, and then he's gonna kiss us. Let's go! I'm calling it right now. I've played enough of these. What? Where did you hear that? Well, I guess that's true for other foods too. I closed my eyes and a few seconds later, choo! It's such a simple picture, but I love the eyes so much! That's my man right there. That's my romance right there. This one, Lonen, adorable. We love him. My romance, though, is this one. Yes! Galvin! Well. It's a bit spicy, but I think I like it. Then it seems my plan worked. Maybe peppermint tea and spicy candy wasn't such a bad combination after all. That was it! That was it! We did that in like less than 20 minutes. He looks so serious! Look at him! I want your root so bad. I would fight for your root. Invar, I want it. What's up, Andrea? Andrea, I love that you guys think when I'm doing Otomes, I don't notice that y'all sneak in. I'm gonna have to go back and read all the chat, though. Mexican chili candy? How spicy is that? Oh, Jade, would you ruin that for me? Feeling jealous of a JPEG. How am I supposed to tell you that? How am I supposed to tell? Is this what I tell you? You're gonna get jealous of a JPEG every week then? We have fleshed this out. These are the backgrounds. The red mementos. And then, these are so cute. They're so in line with the character too. I wish there was a cute art of the MC of Ren in like this kind of thing of being happy, right? So now I have a question. I know I'm like the Otome player. I feel like you guys watch this because I like playing Otomes. So if you're an Otome player watching me play this, or if you're just someone in my Twitch chat, question, do you prefer when the ending CGIs or CGs are just the love interest, or do you prefer the love interest and the MC, especially if we know what the MC looks like? Like, do you like them together because you got the romance ending, or do you like just the romance character? Which one do you prefer? YouTube. I'm telling you to do a lot of commenting. I think that's fine, though, because this is like a 20-minute video and, you know, engagement, blah, blah, blah. It looks so cute. I do love this of Lonan, though. I love the poses for Lonan. It's so cute. Baby, you can have your very own JPEG. Well, these are my boys. That gives me back, yeah. No, you know what? Let's go back here. I want this. But yeah. That was a very, very short last part. I knew it would be, but I didn't consider the fact that we did the romance for Galvin. And that took up a lot of it. So I would put 5 and 6 together, but I've actually already uploaded part 5 to YouTube. It's just waiting to be scheduled in the future. So this will come out as part 6, and that has been the entirety of Hummingbird's Crown. I won't. I'm gonna do that after we do the outro for YouTube, Tompy. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten the short sound bit. IMO, love interest MC cause I'm a fan of the poses and stuff. But I also get just having the interest means it's easier to self-insert. That's a very good point. I think when we have a main character, when we know what the MC looks like, we know that this is Ren. You cannot change her name. This is Ren. This is what she looks like. I feel like putting her with the love interest is a great choice. But if it's a faceless, you put in your own name MC, I can understand only doing the love interest because, like you're saying, it's easier to self-insert. I agree with that. But I agree with you, we should have a single one with just the MC. Good to have a happy photo. Yes, especially when I love this art style. This is so cute and different from all the art style. I guess you have this one, but I don't want chibi. We get this, which is, I fucking love this art. This one's, it's gorgeous, but I want this in a happy moment, please. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Tomfy. But YouTube, that is the end of Hummingbird's Crown. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, let me know. I asked you for a lot of things. Would you like me to do a voiced run of Galvin's route from start to finish on the good ending? Do you prefer MC and the love interest being in the final CG of the good endings when you play Otomes? And, you know, leave any other comments that you want to leave down there. If I like them, they'll stay. If I don't like them, or if they're mean and rude, I'll delete them. I've done it before, I'll do it again. But very few and far in between, so. But, YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.